Did Henry Hill protect Karen Hill? When we think about crime films, relationships often take center stage, especially when it comes to protection and loyalty. So, did Henry Hill protect Karen Hill? This question opens up a fascinating discussion about their relationship. Henry Hill and Karen Hill's story, particularly as shown in crime films like Goodfellas, reveals a complicated mix of love and danger. Henry's life as a mobster created a unique environment where protection and neglect often went hand in hand. While he did take action to defend Karen in specific situations, his ability to keep her safe was limited by his criminal lifestyle. For example, there was a time when Henry violently confronted a neighbor who had been harassing Karen. This incident showed his willingness to protect her, but it also highlighted his need to assert control over their domestic life. However, his actions were not always about her safety. They often served his interests too. While Henry was in prison, Karen faced serious threats from other gangsters, including an attempted assault by Tommy DeSimone. Henry was completely unaware of this incident until years later. This lack of knowledge illustrates how his imprisonment left Karen vulnerable. She had to navigate a dangerous world without his support. In the crime film narrative, Henry's protection of Karen appears sporadic and self-serving. The film does not mention Karen's affair with Paul Vario, but it hints at her reliance on the mob's internal structure for safety. This aspect reflects how organized crime families often blur personal and professional lines. Karen's survival depended less on Henry's direct intervention and more on her ability to adapt to the mob's unspoken rules. This theme is common in crime cinema, where institutional power dynamics often overshadow individual heroism. Overall, Henry's role as a protector was inconsistent. His criminal commitments and time in prison overshadowed his ability to keep Karen safe. In many ways, Karen had to rely on herself and her understanding of the mob's hierarchy to navigate her dangerous surroundings. Their relationship serves as a reminder of how crime families can complicate personal ties, often leading to situations where protection is not guaranteed.